Julie, how are you?
Hello, Brad, from a construction site here at LEGOLAND California Resort.
Yeah, that's what we want to make sure people understand, that it might be a little difficult to hear you because there's a lot going on there at LEGOLAND, and there's a new place coming. When's the last time you guys did something new like this?
It's been 20 years since LEGOLAND California has had a new roller coaster, and I'm standing here inside LEGO Galaxy. This is 2.4 acres. It's a brand new land. If you're familiar with LEGOLAND, which I know you are, it's right in between LEGO Funtown and also the LEGO Movie World.
Oh my gosh. So, and this is what's really great is that you're always making it wonderful for families to come out there. So what is going to be in this new land?
So we gave a hard hat tour last week. It was amazing. I can hear all the construction around me. Sorry, it's loud, guys. But we have a Galactic Coaster, which is our indoor family roller coaster where you can actually customize your own ride. So you're designing your own spacecraft. You're choosing the nose, the wings, the tail, the special object. If you want hamburger wings for a tail, you can do it. If there are hamburgers for wings, you can do it. If you want disco balls for a tail, you can do it. It's all these different combinations. There are 625 different combinations. So every time you ride the ride, you're seeing yourself in a different kind of spacecraft that you designed.
This is so cool. Okay, so when will this part of LEGOLAND be ready to go for families to enjoy?
So LEGO Galaxy is opening March 6th. We are going to be doing some previews early on, so we hope to get Daily Mix out there so you can see it ahead of time. There's 2 other rides that are within this area, within this land, designed for the younger kids. We also have a toddler area where they can build and play in the Duplo section over here. And then there's a rocket assembly bay where you can build your own spacecrafts out of Lego, of course, digitalize it, and see it launch off into space. So it's all about Lego space. We're taking Lego from the past, present, and future and blending it together for the first time ever here at LEGO Galaxy.
This is so cool. Okay, you have your Lego builders. How much of Lego building went into this one? Because I know we think about everything's made out of Lego, but it's not. But there's some things that are. So what are we going to see on that part?
Well, you know, Galactic Coaster goes up to 40 miles per hour. It's not built out of Lego, spoiler alert. But you're designing it with Lego bricks. There are more than 80 different Lego models, smooth minifigures, we call them throughout. You're going to see a tourist, a space alien tourist. You're going to see a giant planet as soon as you enter the ride. And then all throughout the LEGO Galaxy, there's different models to surprise and delight.
I like it. Okay, you know, after playing and going through there, you're going to have an appetite, and I love that you're adding some great themed restaurants there.
We've totally renovated our marketplace. So you are now going into the UFO, the Ultimate Food Outlet, where you have several different choices. If you want flatbreads, if you want udon noodles, there's a tasty satellite bites where you can get all kinds of hamburgers and displays on the outside. And then there's another completely different dessert station on the inside. All galactic theme, all out of this world tasty experiences. So 3 different ones to choose from, a toddler play area, 3 new rides. It's going to be an extra element to the day that's really going to fulfill those family memories.
I love it. And speaking of family memories, let's talk. How great is it that you have generation over generation coming to the park now? Because I want to say my daughter was 5 years old when you first opened the park, and now she is 32. I think her and I need to come back and revisit. Right? Isn't that so amazing that generation over generation are still coming to the park?
Coming on driving school and riding around in the cars during our live shots when you're in San Diego. That's how long ago. That also means I've been here a long time.
But that's what the park is about those memories starting young and just carrying through to when they have grandkids and on and on. So let's talk about overall about coming and visiting, because you guys got the resort there.
We have the resort. We've got Legoland Hotel. We have Hassel Hotel. So between them, there's 500 rooms. There are different themed rooms. We have Ninjago themed rooms, which goes in nicely with Ninjago weekends that are happening now through February 15th. Even on the Mondays for the holiday weekend, you can come. And Ninjago weekends are a really fun, energetic, action-packed way to celebrate that iconic Lego set, which is Ninjago. It's been around for 15 years and celebrating its 15th anniversary. So we have Ninjago the ride with Ninjago training camp. But if you stay, you're coming out from Arizona, we're just steps away from the opening of the entrance of the park, our hotels. So make it a multi-day experience because there's plenty to do here. And then when spring break comes and we open up the water park, definitely a 2 to 3 day experience.
There it is. I love it. All right, where can people find the information about making their plans for Legoland?
They can come out to legoland.com and to see our hours and operating and our events. But say you go there and go legoland.com/junior explorers, because right now we're looking for kids ages 5 to 12 to be the first to ride Galactic Coaster. So there's a digital entry that you can come to. We're doing 2 different sites here in San Francisco and Los Angeles. But for you in Arizona, go online and apply, and you can be the first to ride Galactic Coaster.
I love it. Julie, thanks for joining us. And again, a great time always at Legoland.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. I'm going to get out of this hard hat.